They high as shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that went from 0 to 60 real quick. YouTube, Funk Nation, it's your boy Funk. And guess what? We are here finally with the new show on Paramount Plus, Halo. So look, this show has been getting mixed reviews, so I don't know. Hopefully it's good. You know how critics are. But I'm excited for it. The trailer looks awesome, so we'll just go ahead and see if they stick the landing or not. So if this is your first time here, you don't know this. This video is sponsored by nobody. So with that being said, please hit that notification bell and that like and subscribe so that you can stay up to date to amazing content when it drops on this channel. So without a further ado, let's jump into this new series on Paramount Plus, Halo, episode 1, Contact. Let's go. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna let you know this right now. I only played the first 2 Halos, 1 and 2 on the original Xbox. I know this is not supposed to be in the same universe as the original games, but there are some, you know, similarities, so we'll see. Yo, is that Elnor from Star Trek Picard?
I've got scars older than you.
That look like Elnor. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see who that character is.
Marines and their super weapons, the Spartans.
Does that look just like Elnor? I'm gonna see if that's him. Matter of fact, I'm about to look him up now. Okay, so I just looked him up. Nope, it's not the same character. My B.
This peace talks will fail and the UNSC will come at us with everything they've got. You mark me.
Have you seen a Spartan? Up close.
I face Marines.
Come on, why are y'all making fun of the dude? Y'all could tell he's new.
There's another difference.
He look like
between
he's
Spartans
fresh
and
from boot
Marines.
camp.
Marines can be killed. Spartans aren't human. They cannot be stopped. They just keep on killing till there's nothing left.
Bro, why you scaring him? Y'all so wrong. Y'all bullying this guy. I know y'all fucking with him and pulling his shit, but yo, when it comes time, he probably gonna be the one to save all y'all while y'all trying to mess with his head. And we got Sub-Zero / Scorpion run up in here. I'm gonna say he looks more like Scorpion. With that hood on.
Where's my daughter?
Probably out wandering.
Slow down! I didn't sign up for this!
Oh my God, I hope they're not trying to make this a Disney type of show. That almost sounds like some type of anime, like filler episode. I didn't sign up for this. I don't know.
What my father doesn't know won't kill him.
I hope they're not going to make this like a slice of life episode. Like, you know what I mean?
The galaxy's highest
Like it's supposed to be
concentration of
serious,
heavy hydrogen.
not.
Power your ships.
It's supposed to be serious. I mean, it's
Power
okay to
your
have
drugs.
comedic tones, but
Too bad for you. As soon as
so
I
what y'all
find
about
a
to get
way,
high?
I'm getting off this stupid rock.
Or y'all scavenging for a ship?
She's not gonna leave. She'd miss us too much.
Oh no, they getting high.
Doubt is first.
What was that? Oh, see, yeah,
Where are
nah,
you
see,
going?
see, first of all, you're going to investigate something you shouldn't have no business investigating. Oh yeah, see, I would have turned around when I heard that. At least you ain't high. You didn't take one. Yeah, nah, I'd have been gone. Run, get the hell on. Yo, tell them, what are you looking back for?
Oh no, I'm serious.
They high as shit.
I'm kidding.
Oh shit! Oh, that went from 0 to 60 real quick. Oh, her leg. Oh, I was like, oh, she got her leg shot off. She'll be fine. But then they shot him again and just. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, I take that back. This is serious.
Go to the outpost.
Oh, come on. Let's see the old school Halo vehicle with the tires that always fucked me up when I was playing the game. I was a bad driver. Did you not watch where you was jumping? Your ankles, knees, shins, all of that should be fucked up because you're not superhuman. So my thing is how she's able to run for them when her whole friends, all her friends just got lit up. So all of a sudden their aim is all of a sudden stormtrooper aim. Shut the door. Slide.
괴내씨가 아니야, 아빠.
Oh shit.
내 말 좀 들어봐. 군인들이 아니라고.
Do your job.
Oh shit. So what is, so do they not know? Is this the beginning of how everything start off? That is not a vault. That is not a vault. That whole shit gonna blow up. It's too quiet. Y'all about to get y'all shit wrecked. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna come in visible. I don't know. There we go. I was like, yo, I was like, what is, we know y'all coming. It was suspense. Ooh, yo, the effects actually look solid. We'll see. Well, let's see. Let's keep playing. I see some. Ooh, I hated that sword. Oh, you know what? It actually, yo, it actually looks kind of good. Let's hopefully story is good. Just because, oh, it's her dad. Don't go out there.
I have to go. I have to help.
How? How you gonna help? Grown men can't even fight them off. So how you supposed to help? Look at that. Look at that. But at least it's quick. Like, there's no way of you, you're not going to beat that. All right, so where Master Chief come into play? Ooh. Yo, was that the dude at the beginning where they was talking shit? Oh shit! They're not holding back.
But they have a ship.
Oh, my little God, it's all true.
They
You
are
NSC propaganda.
killing them with no mercy. Regular gun ain't gonna help you. You're dead. Is this Master Chief? Oh, it's Master Chief. Let's go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all got, yeah, let's go. Demon. I want to see him take, oh wow. I want to see him take your sword. Take his sword and use it. Okay, I like how they did the first person.
So let's fight.
The first person is not that bad. I like how they introduce it or how they're using that effect. Just don't overuse it though. Yo, take the sword, knock the sword out and use it. Use the energy sword. You know, AK-47s are not gonna help. Ooh. Yo, is this the Black Widow of Halo? Cause she got the pistols like, oh, is that the energy sword? Oh no. Ooh, shit. Don't you run, oh. Slide, you need to slide. You need to get down from the window. Stop looking out, get down. It's gonna, fucking idiot. See, yeah, you deserve to die. Huh, I was about to say, I was like, you deserve to die. You just sitting there in that window like that.
I need covering fire. South quadrant.
Oh, hey, they got the sound effects down with the shield. Ooh. I want to know how he's using that. Oh, it must have a built-in battery. Because I'm like, that shit requires power, energy. Well, I mean, this is the 25th, 26th century, so. He probably think his daughter is dead, but she's alive. He's not even gonna look through the bodies. He's just gonna assume. So either she ran off or, oh no, there she go. No, but he's about to get shot. You're lingering on too long. He about to die. You're lingering on him too long. Yeah, AK-47 ain't gonna help. He gonna pull out a sword or he gonna punch him. Oh, you dead. Where's Oh, that's fucked up. Well, there goes her origin story. That's her origin story. Where was you at, Master Chief? He just walking around and just watch this shit? Well, her origin story is about to begin.
One survivor. Female. Silver team commencing comprehensive search of the area for enemy landing site.
Hey, man. That's messed up. I hope they do good storytelling because you just built this origin story. So let's go. I don't know where they're going with this. I honestly thought they were going to start with like an origin story with Master Chief. They legit left her there. How would you radio in and say that one survivor like there was going to be other people?
Chief. Covenant Phantom.
Are you following them? You is following them.
Assessment report. Covenant excavation. Bring debris.
Okay, so now I'm starting to worry that they're going to use this first person FPS a lot. Oh shit.
Retrieving now.
Is he gonna see something? So that I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, this whole thing is a ship. Oh, I didn't know it was actually gonna do a vision. I want to know more. Why you didn't just pull it off? This chick. Why would you? And then 3, 2. Oh, wow. Did the invisible shit. Even the sound effects are on point.
You 3 commandeer the other ship. Take it back to FleetCom for research and intel. I'll retrieve the object.
Yeah, I want to know more about that too. All right, let's go. Then you're gonna see the girl. Yep. Reach. It's not gonna show. Oh, she paused it.
Retrieving now.
Admiral Parangoski, access granted.
I want to.
150 dead civilians in Madrigal is not.
John recovered something on Madrigal, possibly Covenant. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
So what is it? Explain.
If that object can tell us anything about them, I have a feeling the committee's concern about dead rebels will go away.
John found it. It belongs here.
Looks like there's some tension between them.
Get rid of that and any others. Clear?
Okay, so what is going on here? Whatever she said, I don't think she's gonna do it. Oh, this might be version 1. Version 2 is gonna be blue. Never understood why they didn't do it. So was human hands. So let me guess, she was taken when she was young and they brought her up in their world and they using her against the human race, right? Right, I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. Locked up, won't let me out. Oh, so how did he get that without having visions again?
If we don't all join together, I don't know how we're gonna stop them. You could help us do that. If you would upload a few words to the other colonies, just explaining what you saw, that it would go a long way to putting aside whatever these politicians are bickering about and helping us focus on the real war.
She doesn't feel like that.
Spent his life trying to free us from you. And on the day of his murder, how can you ask me to go on camera and...
Yeah, let's do it.
Sarcasm.
What if I say the UNSC sent a bunch of Spartans to attack us?
That's not true.
And when they hear my version, you can forget about unity or whatever.
What is it you want?
Independence for Madrigal. That's what my dad wanted. So that's what I want.
There's no people there. So how would that work? Like, how would you claim independence? You're the lone survivor. How are you gonna claim independence? There's no people. There's no community. I'm so confused.
I'll see you on Reach.
That went horribly wrong, bad, worse. Why would y'all force that? You should have waited. Oh, y'all. No sympathy at all. That'd be messed up. She'd go and tell everybody, yo, yeah, it was the Spartans that did it. Shoot, they might lock her up for life if she do that mess. That goes against the whole agenda, right?
How long until they're back?
Better part of a day.
Dr. Halsey, status report.
Returning from 23 Labrie, I saw things when I touched the object. Woods, a white dog, a family.
Flashback.
That's what it felt like.
John,
Well,
until we know more about that object, I'd like you to keep your distance from it. So whatever's happened, you get yourself back here and we will sort it out, okay?
I want to know more. You know what? I never played the story mode. I always played multiplayer in Halo, so honestly, I don't even know the story. Huh. Somebody give her a towel and wipe her face.
Scanning the integrity of all bio interfaces for evidence of abnormalities.
That your way of saying you don't feel well?
Checking systems.
Huh. That makes sense since they're not telling you what caused those visions.
Is there anything to eat on this ship?
We was talking all that shit about Spartans. Now all of a sudden you want food.
So what happens now?
I was just about to ask that. I was like, what's going to happen now?
That's what I came over here to tell you. Quana was badly wounded in the alien attack on Madrigal.
I spoke to her and she was fine. What injuries?
What?
Dad. You didn't order an Article 72.
They gonna kill her?
Came from up top.
What?
I wanted you to hear it from me.
And you're okay with this?
What?
About being okay.
We're murdering a teenage girl.
Mm.
Complicit. What's the point in saving humanity if we're gonna give up our own?
True.
Sometimes you have to make hard choices.
How? Well, I mean, I understand what you just lock her up. And is that why they feed them? Because the last meal?
Didn't see anything I liked.
What is it you like?
Nuts, bolts, microchips. That was a joke.
Yeah, no, I've gathered. You know, we've actually met before today.
When was this?
When you killed my mother.
Oh, shit.
What I can see on the ground may not reflect the entirety of the situation.
Oh, he's not. I don't think he's not gonna go down with it. He's trying to figure out why all of a sudden are they wanting to terminate her, and he's trying to go and make sure he disable the cameras. He might let her go, but then they want a bot. They might want a body. I don't know. Okay, so what you about to do here, Master Chief? Are you gonna let her go?
Roll it back for
Or are you gonna execute Order 66? Huh?
Captain, does Master Chief know the girl is Article 72?
Of course, it would have been communicated to him.
That's not nothing. Rather than execute the rebel has ordered, he has decided to kill the video feed from his ship. There is no Cortana system, Catherine. No cloning, no Cortana. Is that clear?
She's gonna do it anyway. And Cortana should be blue, by the way.
What's happening?
Ship's oxygen levels dropping.
Are they remotely doing it? Are they doing this remotely?
Don't drop the O2 below 40. I want him unconscious, not dead.
Oh. Oh, wow.
It's holding to 40%. He's unconscious.
Oh, wow. But where's all the other Spartans? Is she dead, though? Oh. So how do you get out? How you fix this? You can... Oh, wow. How do you even know that?
What weapons is the ship carrying? Just scramble everyone to landing bay. Full Soren protocol.
And whatever influence this object.
Question one more.
She She is not having it. She is not having it. I want to know what's the cover up. Why they got these Starship Trooper-esque uniforms on? Y'all need all of these just for this one ship? I guarantee this is what the future is gonna be like. Urban warfare. I'm gonna tell you, this track is banging though.
Master Chief has been compromised by the object you located on Madrigal. I'm superseding those orders. Whatever he's experiencing, there are other available solutions. When that ship lands, I want you to secure and protect Master Chief.
Engage friendlies, ma'am?
If they go after Chief, they're not friendlies. Correct, Dr. Halsey?
Correct.
Correct. All right, so let's figure out what is causing. Is this a virus that's in here? Oh shit.
UNSC changed the air mixture, not me.
Why should I trust you?
Trying to get control of the flight.
I will kill you.
What? How?
This is Mark 6 Mjolnir armor. The outer layer is enhanced titanium. You won't even dent it.
Huh. I didn't see that coming. You better not cut the black. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to jump up.
Dead, you'll need to aim up here. If the ship lands, they will remove you and execute you.
And you just decided to help me.
Because it didn't make sense. Hey, put it in the comments below. I don't know if I'm supposed to recognize him.
We need to work fast.
I thought he was going to say we fight.
Weapon signature on the girl.
2 minutes till touchdown.
Oh man, that is not good. Like, for someone that's supposed to be over control of this program, she is not happy at all.
Open ECAM panel 2. Disconnect the AI autopilot failsafe.
Autopilot what?
ECAM panel 2. That's how we get control of the ship. Rip out the cables to the FMS.
Him, like, how did she don't know? I'm like, she don't know this stuff. I'll just start ripping out everything. Huh, that works.
You are now in manual mode.
Go! She's gonna say shoot him out the sky.
I do. Hang on.
Captain.
They're gonna say shoot him.
Knock it down.
Ooh. Him with the EMP. Oh, I thought they was gonna be able to. I guess they don't have warp technology in this series. He knows what to do.
All engines dead.
Drop the gun.
Drop the girl.
Move, drop him too.
Damn. Is that what is that supposed to do if he picks it up? Yo, pick it up. What's taking y'all so long? Is that supposed to power up the ship or something? Or is it? What's that supposed to do? Is it going to teleport? Wait, come on! Uh-oh. Oh, that's in an EMP throughout the whole place. Go, go. Yo. Oh. What? Wait a minute, what? What does that mean? Hey, I do like the theme song though. The soundtrack is banging. Soundtrack do give me goosebumps though. There are certain parts they could do better on CGI, but for what it is, it's actually not that bad. I just hope the story gets better. I want to know what the obelisk, that little artifact, is supposed to be in this whole grand scheme of things. Oh! I thought it was gonna be more. Okay, so this season is starting off. It's the first episode, so we're understanding what Halo is as for in this universe. I've never played the actual storyline of the original Halo. I only played multiplayer, so I'm going in of knowing nothing other than anything that was in the multiplayer, like the energy sword, the guns, and all of that. But it was okay. Maybe hardcore Halo fans might not like it so much because there's little things. I'll tell you one thing though, Cortana is not blue. I know that for sure. Maybe it's a different version. Maybe this is version 1 and then version 2. I don't know, there's different versions. Maybe the second version will be blue. Anyway, but I mean, the CGI is okay. There are certain points I'm like, damn, the CGI is on point there. And then there are other parts I'm like, what the hell? They just, you know, so it's that. But I mean, it's Halo. You already know what you're going to expect. But the story is what I'm worried about. But right now, the story is actually good. I want to know what Master Chief and that obelisk and that artifact, what that has to tie into his memories and what's going on with that. But other than that, I enjoyed it. What do you think? Did you see it? Put it in the comments below. Let me know what you think and tell somebody you love them. And I will see y'all on the next video or stream. Deuces.